I'm going to show you how you can make unlimited coins trading on a low budget on FIFA 23. But before we jump into that, I need to show you the easiest way for you to get some coins. If you guys are looking for the cheapest and most reliable coins on the market, make sure to head over to utnice.com and use code CHIEF for 5% off at checkout. Now let's get right into this video. Alright boys, so diving into this video, low budget trading is almost the easiest it's ever been on FIFA, and you really can just build your coins up to however much you want depending on how much time you want to put into the game. So today we're going to dive into a couple different filters for you guys to use and how you can actually make your own filters so you can make as many coins as possible on FIFA. So diving into this, the first thing we're going to be looking at is Gold League One center backs. So if we take a look at the price of these cards right now, these are currently going for about 600 coins a piece. Now the reasoning for this is because of the recent UCL marquee matchups. It requires that you use 2 players from PSG basically, so a lot of people are just using full League One squads. So what we're going to do is we find the price these cards are selling at, and basically we're going to bid and snipe on these cards for 150 under what they go for. Now, it doesn't seem like a ton of coins at first, but if you get on the right filter, this becomes a 50k every single hour method, because if you're winning 10 cards every 2 minutes, you are making a ton of coins using this, and that doesn't even count the cards that you're going to win sniping. Now, when it comes to sniping these cards, what I tell people is with marquee matchups filters, UCL marquee matchups filters, things that are relatively popular, I try to not snipe these cards because usually these filters are just overpopulated, super competitive, and really hard to snipe cards. So I almost exclusively stick to bidding on these cards, but you can try sniping if you want and give it a go. But overall, I'd say bidding is going to be your best bet and easiest way to make coins using these methods. So that's our first one, is just going to be these League One gold center backs. So how did I come up with that filter here, and how can you kind of make your own filters so that you can make more coins? Hold up, stop the video. If you guys want to make as many coins as possible on FIFA 23, make sure that you are following on Twitch for all my daily live streams. Every single day over there, we're doing live trading with you guys, answering questions, whatever you may have to help you make as many coins as possible. And make sure you join the Discord as well. We got a premium Discord server for you with all investments, trading tips, everything like that for all the Twitch subscribers. And if you haven't already, make sure to drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel, and let's get right back into the action. So basically, that is going to be based off of the UCL marquee matchups SBC. And if we take a look at this SBC, where has it gone here? I completed it. So if we take a look at this SBC, the UCL marquee matchups, obviously a lot of people are going to be completing this because it's got some good tradable packs in here. So the first section that we went off of was this PSG Benfica one. Again, it requires that you use 2 PSG players basically, and that you have clubs maximum 6. So a lot of people were just building League One sides. And it was using a formation that had 3 center backs in it. So that's why the center backs kind of jumped in price. And then you could also just look at picking up PSG players and Benfica players, because those are required here as well. And then the other one would be Napoli or Ajax players, leagues minimum 3. So again, you could go pick up Napoli or Ajax players here. So essentially we're building filters off of the SBCs that come out and using what's required. So another way to go about this would be if we were to just go straight up look at Benfica players here, or just look at Liga NOS cards. So if we look at Liga NOS center backs, these were up in price last night as well. And again, a lot of this stuff, the longer the SBC is out, the more it comes down in price and the more difficult it is to do these methods. But you can see right now, these Liga NOS center backs sell for about 600 coins a piece here. So we want to pick these up for like 400, 450, whatever we can get them for here. And basically you just need to bounce around and try these filters until you find the one that's working best for you. And ideally there's nobody else on it, so that you're just winning as many cards as possible. So that's why I always tell people, you can't just ask for filters all the time. You need to be able to find filters so that you can make as many coins as possible. Now we take a look here, these Benfica players are going for a good amount of coins right now. These are about 1,500 coins a piece. Yeah, these are selling 1,500 a piece, so I would sit here and pick these up for 1,300 or less on bid, which it looks like somebody is currently mass bidding that. So we would go ahead and jump in here and just see however many of these we can win for 1,300 or less. A lot of times I'll just do it where I just bump the bid up to 1,300 immediately. You can try and win these cards for cheaper. It's going to be very, very rare for you to get cards for much cheaper because, again, these are really, really popular filters, which is why instead of typically trading with the cards that are required, meaning Benfica or PSG players here, I try to look for other filters that people aren't really on, which is why we went for that League 1 center back, Liga NOS center backs. What if we went and took it like Liga NOS center mids here? What are these guys selling for? So these League and All center mids you can see here are about 700 coins right now. So I would go here and I would just try to pick these up for like 500, 550 or less here. And you can see there's no bids on these cards right now. So I can go ahead, hop in here and try to win as many cards as possible. And if we take a look, these Benfica guys have big bids on them, but we can see this guy here only has a 500 coin bid. This guy here's only got a 350 coin bid. And you're going to find cards left, right, and center that you can win good deals on here and make some coins. This guy's got no bid on him. It really is this easy. You just need to bounce around, be able to craft your own filters from these SPCs. And obviously, if you need help with this, feel free to drop it in the comments. I'm always down to help you guys out with whatever. But guys, that is going to be it for this video. If you did enjoy it, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll catch you in the next video.